Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about what Pokemons did I get in June 2022 because the month went pretty well. So starting off with my Drapion, which was my first ever Pokédex entry of Drapion on the 1st of June. So it's a 71 IV Pokemon, so it's a pretty nice Pokemon with crunch on it. So yeah, and then starting with a Kyogre, we had here in Bunkyo City, Tokyo, Japan. I had teleported there to do this raid. Pretty awesome Pokemon. And then my first ever Blazing Kun 2 I registered in the month of June. Looks pretty nice. This was also caught in Tokyo, Japan. So every single Pokemon here is nice. And then I had a blast. I had got a Kyogre, which is 91%. So it was almost a hundo here, but for a little bit with the attack and defense, HP is absolutely awesome. So this is your 91% Kyogre, another Kyogre with 84% IV, and then I had a Ludicolo level 29. Although the IVs are trash IV, 1 star. And then we had my first ever Linoon of 62 IV. So it was pretty nice to enter all this stuff. And then my first ever Golurk, as you can see, my first ever Golurk with 91%. So it's also a pretty nice one. So yeah, pretty nice Pokemon with 91 IV and another. So this is not my first Pokédex entry, although I had a 3000 CP Tyranitar. This is my second Tyranitar. I'm planning to trade this to one of you guys. Make sure to add me as a friend because the IVs are trash. And then I caught a 75 IV, level 25 level 25 Kyogre. And then finally Groudon came at the Pokemon Go Fest 2022. I registered my first ever Groudon here. Looks nice. And then I also registered my first ever Bertic. It was also nice, pretty nice. So I literally had a lot of candies for Cupchew. So yeah, I couldn't evolve it, although I got this one, pretty nice. And then we got a Gracidia flower costume Pikachu card also at the Go Fest on the first day of Go Fest. And then there was a certain special. So in the blog it was written, if you're lucky you might encounter a Galarian Weezing. So we were lucky to get a Galarian Weezing on the first day of Go Fest. Pretty nice Pokemon. IVs are not that good. Yeah, IVs are not that good. And then we have this might be most probably a Lowland Muck. IVs are also trash at this one, but still, this was my first ever Pokédex entry. And there goes the Ultra Beast coming at Pokemon Go Fest, second day of Pokemon Go Fest. So it was pretty nice getting these. IVs are pretty nice, as you can see, 3-star IVs just for a little bit. And then Galarian Ponyta, this was my first ever registering Galarian Pokédex, Ponyta in my Pokédex. It was really nice. And then Groudon finally came to raids on 7th of June, so 86 IV. And then also I got a Drillbur, not my first one obviously, but it's a 91%, pretty nice. And then I had a Bastiodon, pretty nice going on with the Bastiodon. So yeah, it's a IV 71. And then Groudon 91%, again I got it on 7th, so it's the weather bonus too. Yeah, so 91% IV Groudon, as you can see. Just the HP was a little bit, and 82 IV Groudon, and 80 IV 73. And then I got my first ever Slacking, which was caught in the wild for some reason here. I didn't think I would be able to catch this Pokemon, but its IVs are pretty trash. Just 1 star attack, although it has like 0 and yawn, you cannot even change its attack. And then we had the TCG crossover event, in which we had the Pikachu. Looks pretty awesome though. And this was my first ever Dragonite register in my Pokédex with very trash IV, but still works on with me. because this was my first ever Dragonite. And then Mewtwo came to raids, and with talking about Mewtwo, it really went pretty awesome. This was my first ever Mewtwo with 88 IV, and then also in between I got a Ditto, completing my quest, 60 IV, level 30 Ditto, another one level 15 Ditto, back to back Dittos, so 16 and yeah, see, back to back, but on different locations on the same place, almost like on both were caught in Spain, back to back. And then I had a pretty much blast on this Mewtwo, which was 95 IV, which is also got in 16th of June in Spain. Pretty awesome, 84 IV Mewtwo's and a couple of Mewtwo's going on. And then I had another blast in June. On the next day, I had got a shiny Snorlax. IVs are pretty trash too, 35, but it works for me. Shiny one, so it looks nice. New shiny entry here. Some Mewtwo's going on, and then another blast I had was 97% IV Mewtwo. Pretty nice. Got this one. And then Machamp 2, pretty nice Pokemon. Another Mewtwo 95. I forgot to name this. Let's name this as Mewtwo 95%. So I have two 95% there's here. Mewtwo 88, 77. This goes on 88 like this, 77, 5. Yeah. So then this was a pretty amazing. I got for my first ever shiny Mewtwo with a trade. Thanks for trading, the Deadlocks Gamer. Really appreciate it. This was my first ever shiny Mewtwo. Almost the IVs with him were 80 IV, but as soon as I got it, the IVs got trash. But thanks for the trade. Yeah, let's check what Blanche has to say. The size of the shiny Mewtwo is colossal. It's indeed is exceptional, fascinating. So it's a bit small, 2.34 meters. Yeah, it's acceptable. Then I had a Stoutland, Mewtwo, another Mewtwo is going on, Skip Plume, and then we had the and this new some event which was, I guess, the TCG crossover event where I got Tyrant, which was a pretty nice one, and then another Mewtwo, and then this was my first ever Mewtwo which I caught, not traded obviously. Plus, it was almost a Shundo Mewtwo. As you can see, this is also suitable. I caught it like a 2305 one when it was like 95. Maybe I'm wrong. And powered up to 2499 so that I can use it in Ultra League and Master League too. So as you can see, 97% shiny Mewtwo, and then another Ditto back to back. So now on Dusclops, and there goes the end of my Pokemon. Plus, July is also going pretty well for me because I registered my first ever Cresselia, which is pretty nice. I'm also gonna be doing this and then we got a Hundo Stoutland. It was a pretty nice one. We got it in GoFest itself, on Berlin, Germany. Yesterday we caught it, so it was pretty nice. And then Dynamo, I even registered my first ever Sceptile. It was pretty nice. And then we got another Hundo Blastoise, so two Hundos in the same location, same spot, on the same day. And then we had a Magmar of Hundo, so therefore I had two back-to-back Hundos on the same spot, so as you can see. And then I registered my not registered my 91 IV and Daramuka to 95. Then I registered my Darkrai, not good IVs, but that was okay. So now make sure to comment below what Pokemons did you amazing Pokemons did you get in the month of June. Thank you for watching, and make sure to press the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.